Hi guys, it's Brilliant and welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about feelings of compassion. Living a life that we are living today, there is very little compassion to go around. Everyone is just focused on what's in it for me. Do I get money if I do one or two things? But today I'm just challenging you to be compassionate to the next person. All right? I'm just hoping that in your mind, you know someone who is going through a hard time. You know someone who is having trouble grasping a certain concept in class. You also know someone who is probably sick and they are in hospital right now. Maybe you don't. But out there are a lot of people who are going through a lot and they need your help. They need you to just be compassionate. You don't really need money to be compassionate. I say this as if I'm compassionate, but do as I say, not as I do, kind of thing. The next person really needs you to be nice, right? It doesn't cost a thing to be kind, right? But if you have money, don't limit yourself. Donate, help the need. Most of our deals, we get a lot of money, then we have the money that we really need to use, we get the money that we want to use, then we also have that little money that we don't know what to do with it. Sometimes you do know what you want to do with it, but then, well, it's just $1, all right? It can change someone's life. But then if you don't have money, don't pressure yourself. There are a lot of ways that you can show compassion through, your time, then your smile, all those things. Just be kind to the next person today. I know you in your mind that someone is coming to you, the one person that you really need to help, that you know and you are moved to help. The matrix of having in this world, the matrix of getting something in this world revolves around giving. There's a chain which is there, and these are actually laws of nature, just like gravity and other things. When you give, you definitely get. Why? Because to you probably $5 is nothing, but then to someone it really changes their lives. But then to someone $100 is nothing. It might change someone's life. To you probably $500 can change your life, but to somebody else it's really nothing. It's just a type. So if you give, you are triggering and you are staging yourself into this chain. So it depends how much you give. If you give $10, then probably someone who is going to come to give you will need to give you even more money. Maybe not money at all. You give you what you need with that certain kind of money. Let me make it clear through an example of money, of course. Let's say someone out there in the outskirts, a student in the rural areas, they pay $15 as school fees for the whole term, right? To you, $15 is something that you can, enjoy on pizza or something. It's not really life-changing. But if you donate to someone who's having difficulties paying school fees in the rural areas, $15, you are changing a life. You are educating somebody, all right? Then, well, to you, probably $100 you need it for a new device, a new technological, device, a phone or something like that. Probably you need $300 or $500 for an iPhone or something like that, right? To someone, that's just something they can spend shopping. But if they give you that money, it changes a life. Then it goes on and on. When they do bigger deals, millions of deals, 10,000 is nothing to somebody. He gives that person 10,000, the other person gives 1,000, going on and on and on. Now, this cannot be in money only. It can also be in effort. It can be in kind. It can be in time. If 5 minutes is nothing, if you feel like what you have to offer is a hug, what you have to offer is a smile, then you also get more smiles if that's your currency. So you just need to choose your currency. What do you really need to transact in? If you want to transact in money, then you have to join the money giving trend. If you want to join the if you want to use kindness as the currency of giving, then if you're kind to someone, then someone will be kind to you twice forward, thrice forward, even more. So at the end, you are the one who needs to join this trend because it's ongoing. It's happening to some people who are already using these currencies of giving so that they get. So you are the one who makes a choice to say, I want to join in at such a stage. I want to join in at $50. I want to give $50 so that I get 500 or something like that. You might not get it now, or you might not get it as something being given directly by someone, but you might get a job. You might somehow, nature finds a way to balance this thing. I've said a lot. I myself am not really, I don't use money as a currency of giving. I use, should I tell you? Or I'll tell you if you subscribe. And on the next video, you in the comment section, you ask me what currency I use for giving, then I'll tell you. See you soon.